As chair of the County Council, I have always viewed the responsibility to include the $880 million budget and the efficient, effective spending of that budget and the sizing of that budget and the prioritizations of that budget. I've always viewed the responsibility for the well-being and the effective implementation of the 3,200 employees within that. And I've always viewed that role as being one where we're responsible for the quality of life and well-being of over 800,000 people here in Pierce County. It is a small department of itself. It is a department that deals with every single program and policy contained in Pierce County, and when those go awry, the first stop is your county council member to say, why is my garbage not getting picked up? Why is my road not working right? Why are things not working well? So from a hands-on, day-to-day perspective, I think we get a slice of that life as well as everyone else does in what we have done in the county council. I also think that the next county executive will be, more than those that have come before it, responsible for selecting the next generation of leadership, the department heads for the next generation. And I will use the best and the brightest in a transition team to make sure that we go out and recruit and put in quality people into Patrick Kenny's role, into, Chuck, regardless of what happens, is a PERS 1 at the end of his it doesn't make sense for PERS 1s to continue. Brian Ziegler's in the same spot. There's a number of these key spots, and I think that being thoughtful about how you put good leadership around you and getting a good bipartisan, diverse team to help me make those tough choices, and then to go back through all of the department heads in county government and to make sure that while many of those folks have served county government well, make sure they still have the fire in the belly and the vision to actually get the job done and do some key 360 evaluations of the staff that we have on the ground in a thoughtful way will be the way that I approach running county government. And my successes in any projects that I've approached, whether it's, you call it administrative, but it really is I look at it as a project. My experience in building is building quality teams of people around me that help me be successful in moving forward. And I think that you spend 10% of your time kind of helping to develop that vision and 90% of your time working with that team to help them help you implement that vision. And so it's about those relationships and moving forward, and that is something that I do point to in the various things that I've worked on, including RTID and Lake Taps, and within various committees of county government, and even as council staff. One of the roles of council staff is to pull those pieces together and hand over to the council members the policy choices that they need to get the job done. That's not a irrelevant role to the kinds of things I think you're going to want to know when you do county government.